Thank you, Deputy Speaker, for allowing me to take part in this current motion raised by honourable members from Nongkrem, Marden, and Basaimod, and from Maulai Babrai Stil Marmanyang. So, just some issues regarding the Power Department concern. As stated by my colleague here from Mokayo, see, we understand there's a government order pertaining to the appointments of linemen from the government. But at the same time, we know that electricity being an essential commodity, maybe my request to the government and minister in charge, if we can get exemption, because when you look at particularly in Sora and Shella, we had discussed earlier being the highest, one of the highest footfalls in tourism. Now in a few months' time, monsoon is going to start. And the problem we have with that particular subdivision is there are very few linemen. And we look at the terrain of Sora and Shella particularly, it's difficult for each and every lineman to cover, especially in the monsoon season. So my request, if maybe the department concerned can move towards the government and make some changes so that we can appoint more linemen to tackle the situations, especially in the monsoon season. And one more thing, sir, I think last year I've met our Honourable Minister. We have discussed that the need of having electricity, especially in the border areas of Shella. We understand there's an RDSS scheme which is going on right now, but there's some villages which have been left out. And if I recall, we've met with the Honourable Minister and we've discussed especially the villages in the borders. And yesterday I stated that the current situation in Bangladesh, and if the villages near the fencing are not electrified, that pose a greater threat for national security and other antisocial elements which usually occurs, especially in the border areas. So, and one more thing, so few issues which our members have stated regarding electricity bills. It is, as how it has happened for many years, people, they don't get the bills in time, but after a few months, the bills keeps adding up. I don't know for whatever reason. I know some people who stay in Shillong, they hardly stay in the village back, but when they go back after a few months, the bill comes up to 10, 15, 20,000. So this is one of the issues I think the government can take into account and consider this matter. So with these few words, I resume my seat. Thank you, sir.